business we have a big risk of monsoon. So we have built a lot of agility in all our processes. So we manage our inventory well, we move our stocks at a very fast pace because we never know which area it will rain and which area it will not rain. That agility has helped us maintain a very, very steady growth in both our businesses.
So just for the video thing, we'll just talk about, what did the company do in the past 4 years to, cut flab as well as grow?
I think most of our businesses have a very, very big bearing on commodity cycles. And I think we cannot ignore that this will continue to happen after every few years. We have built a lot of cost leadership in most of our businesses. We are very, very conscious about costs. And I think we know in several of our businesses, cost leadership will define returns, and we focus a lot on our costs also. The other big thing we have done is invest heavily on research and development. That is paying us very big dividends, particularly in our animal feed business and our agri input business.
Okay. How do you see company growing in the next 4 to 5 years?
We operate in a very large space. We believe that we have a great opportunity. We are investing in both hardware, that is plants, and software, that is research and development and talent in this company. So we believe that a 14-15% growth in top line for next 3 to 5 years and a slightly higher growth in bottom line should not be very difficult for this company.
Which are the variants, which verticals do you see, today, if animal feed is the biggest component, which do you think in the next 4-5 years, any other vertical which will go higher in the value chain or in terms of...
Today, animal feed accounts for 2/3 of our top line and half our profits. Going forward, I believe that both agri input, oil palm and Godrej Tyson, their salience in top line as well as bottom line will disproportionately increase. My sense is that 5 years later, animal feed will be 1/3 of our profit and half our top line, because it is already a big business, so we cannot expect the same growth rates as the other businesses. But agri input, oil palm and the chicken business will grow much more rapidly than the animal feed business.
One last thing is what has Temasek brought to the table?
Temasek, of course, money, and they brought a lot of global contacts in terms of helping our research and development initiatives. Plus, they bring in a lot of other opportunities in the sense that they allow us access to global know-how in several of our businesses. And they have always been very helpful whenever we have needed help in any of our endeavors. Because they have a global outlook, they know people across the globe who are specialists in our businesses. So they help us in getting access to that.